What's up, everyone? Coming at you with another review, this time for a Dreo. I believe is how you say it, space heater. I've had this guy for somewhere around a month or so now, and I've absolutely loved it. It is getting into the warmer months, so I haven't used it quite as often as what I might come the winter, but so far I'm loving it. You got the power button here, and you actually will have a multitude of different settings. You just go ahead and hit this plus sign, goes up to 3, H1, H2, H3, produces the heat. Obviously, you can have it turn side to side, oscillate some. You've got your timer button right here. And then you also have different eco settings, just a fan, and then back to the heat. And then if you tip it over, for example, so if you just tip it, it'll beep. It'll come up with this P4 warning, and then countdown, it'll turn off unless you hit that power button. And it goes right back to operating as if nothing had happened. Anyways, love this little thing. Like I said, I haven't used it a whole lot, but the amounts that I have, I've got about a 250, 300 square foot room that I use this in, and I use it normally on this number 2 setting, and it normally heats things up pretty comfortably, probably within about somewhere in the realm of half an hour or so. I can start to really feel the difference, and really nice. So anyways, if you're in the market for a nice, good, solid space heater, I would recommend this. Oh, the last thing that I do want to add is that this grate here is metal. A lot of them are plastic, but I prefer the metal. So if anybody was wondering, that is a nice little touch that I like. So anyways, like I said, I do recommend this if you are looking for a space heater.
Je suis très satisfaite de ce petit chauffage. Comme vous pouvez voir, il n'est pas très grand. À côté, c'est ma poubelle de bureau. Désolée pour le bruit. Je vais l'allumer pour le test. C'est moi qui m'y prends mal. On a différents niveaux de chauffe, donc le plus, le moins. J'ai pas encore regardé quelles étaient les autres fonctions. Là, on a une programmation et j'utiliserai les autres fonctions plus tard. Il y a une petite télécommande. Et là, on va l'éteindre. Ah oui, vous pouvez voir entendre qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup de bruit. Je sais qu'il y a eu des commentaires disant qu'il faisait beaucoup de bruit. Je confirme que non. Et là, je l'ai éteint à distance. Et on a un minuteur, un chrono. Pour le prix, je trouve que c'est un très beau produit. Il est high-tech, il est beau. Voilà. Au revoir.
Bought these 2 heaters, and the one on the left is the one I'm reviewing. The one on the right is a $30 heater that I just got, and it puts out a lot more heat than the $74.99 compared to $30. And I could barely feel the heat on this one that I'm reviewing, where the other one blows out a lot more heat, has the same features. They turn sideways, and they both have remote controls. Just one's a heck of a lot cheaper and a lot better.
Okay, here we have it. This is the heater. It is so quiet. That's why I can be this close and still talk. You can see the controls are at the top. Very easy. It gets warm. I would say it's for a small room for sure. Definitely want to keep the door closed so that the heat doesn't get out, but definitely worth it. And I can feel the heat, but it doesn't feel hot to the touch, which is important because I have small children and a dog.
Not much noise.
No problems here. It's pretty good. Keeps the room warm, even the living room.
I think we have Blam at 10
what is a good authority and not a good authority online. But I just started out with a really simple search. Can a school search